Hey there, I'm Connor, and welcome back to the Movavi vlog, your go-to channel for creating cool videos. Let's plays, movie reviews, cover song videos, beauty tutorials, and skits. Naming all the YouTube genres can last maybe not forever, but a really long time. So how do you find something that fits perfectly for you, yet allows you to stand out amongst all the rest? Today we're gonna find out, so let's get started. It's the new year, and it's the perfect time to start your own YouTube channel. In order to avoid your content being lost in a sea of thousands of other channels, it's best to start with figuring out what your niche is. But where do you begin? That's the hardest part. And it's best to start with existing YouTube videos in order to give you some inspiration for your future videos. This is pretty much the only way to discover what YouTube users are most excited about. This will definitely help you organize your videos and shoot them, as well as figuring out what content YouTube is currently lacking. So here's my first piece of advice. Always be examining the most popular YouTube channels because you'll learn a lot of information from them. But don't just restrict yourself to one genre because you could be missing out on a lot of inspiration. And now it's time to decide in which way you're going to be moving forward. Remember that even in the biggest genres on YouTube, you can always find a place on the shelf to fit perfectly. Your fan base might not be enormous, but it's always good to start somewhere and you never know where it's gonna go. Once you find your niche, it's very important that you find your own style and your own personality when you're creating videos. And once you do discover that, then stay as consistent as you possibly can. Try to focus on one specific aspect of the genre that you're interested in. Maybe it's the thing that you're best at, and your subscribers might love that. Let's see what we can do with a gaming channel, for example.
What are you doing back there?
What if I've been cheeky?
What
Where's some wires?
back there,
I want to
baby?
eat some wires. Look up, I'm holding us.
You look so stupid. Where are you? Baby? Gavin?
Yeah.
Oh, God, stay out of that room. I just saw a baby death room.
You did?
Yeah. Hey, get out of there!
Oh, you drank bleach, didn't
I
you?
drank 3 bottles
Oh,
of
you've
chemicals.
gone green. What's your status? No.
What am I eating? I'm eating batteries.
No.
My screen is like freaking out.
You really?
Why is your tongue hanging out? What are you doing? Come back! You will not. What is up with my neck? Hey, Billy! Billy! What are you doing? Don't jump! E equals MC squared goat! Yeah! Take that, Billy!
Alright, so that was interesting, you could say. After watching these videos, it's become very clear that you don't have to be a professional gamer in order to entertain your audience. What matters the most is that you have some sort of charisma, are funny, are informative, anything to keep people engaged. All the examples we gave you so far are small little shelves within the larger cabinet of YouTube gaming channels. During our research, we found some very specific YouTube gaming channels. For example, the most popular channel on YouTube is, you guessed it, made by a gamer. That gamer's name, you probably already know, PewDiePie. Now PewDiePie focuses mainly on meme reviews and reaction videos, but that's a whole topic for another time. What made him famous is gaming. His most remarkable Let's Plays are pretty much all horror games. His Amnesia playlist and his Outlast playlist are probably his most iconic. Going back to the idea of finding your niche on YouTube, there are plenty of channels that just focus on one game, and then there are plenty of others that focus on a few specific games.
Hafu is amazing at Hearthstone. She shares highlights from her Twitch streams with her YouTube audience, and sometimes she shares her thoughts on game moments, which is pretty engaging, especially if you're into the WoW universe. And this channel isn't the only example of a Twitch streamer uploading their tips and highlights to YouTube. So maybe that's the key to discovering your own style on YouTube. You can combine 2 different platforms to create a strong fan base so your fans can watch your whole playthroughs on Twitch and share your highlights, life hacks, and stuff all through YouTube. Popular MMO's channel, which has about 15 million subscribers, is brilliant proof that you can create loads of videos based on only one popular game like Minecraft. All its videos are dedicated to different sides of the game. There's another way to run your game channel though. Present game creation as a kind of art, a part of modern culture. So that's what Did You Know Gaming's channel is famous for. Over 2 million subscribers enjoy info vids revealing video game facts, history, and secrets of the biggest universes in the gaming world. If a tiny YouTube niche isn't what you're looking for, try to combine it with live vlogs about geek events you visit or tech reviews with unboxing videos attached to them. You know, gamers want to know all about the devices they can run their games with.
Also, why is there makeup on the gaming cabinet?
That's mine! Hey, I'm Daria. Want to know how to create a fabulous look like this one? You may think there is nothing difficult about beauty and fashion vlogs, but there is. First off, there isn't just a beauty vlog itself. Things are much more difficult and interesting. There are tons of different subgenres within the genre of beauty and fashion vlogs on YouTube. Secondly, you have to be good at chemistry and cosmetic medicine, because apparently you need to be sure that you recommend safe products.
Make the main idea of your channel more specific. Find a target audience, because it's the fastest way to promote a new channel. Instead of creating reviews of all possible beauty products, think of making videos for people who have the same style that you do. For example, many of Nima Tang's videos are dedicated to product tutorials for people with dark skin tones. Then you have John McLean's channel, which is tutorials for people with pale skin tones. Beauty and fashion channels can be successfully combined with unboxing and haul videos. Lifestyle vlogs probably will go along with your beauty channel too. Don't forget you can not only create tutorials and product reviews, but also share your knowledge about fashion history. Karolina Zibrovska explains what's wrong with modern recreations of historical looks and makes cool historical Get Ready With Me videos in which she tries looks from different eras.
Guys, what's going on? Can't you see we're shooting?
Actually, we're shooting too.
Reactions to reactions.
A meat skateboard.
What is this?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Just practicing my juggling skills.
You're supposed to juggling, not eat them.
I got 3 for juggling and 1 to eat. As you know, there are lots of great genres on YouTube, so you'll never really get sick and tired of watching anything. So let's take a closer look at some pretty significant examples.
Reactions and reviews. Videos of these type, especially if we're talking about reactions to some shocking shows, don't really have to be based on solid facts and proven thoughts. The most important thing about reactions and reviews is irony and wit about a video you've chosen. But remember, it's better to select one kind of video you want to create reactions to. If you don't like what you're doing, chances are your subscribers won't either. These YouTube videos exist to give viewers the opportunity to feel like they're with their friends roasting somebody. As I said, PewDiePie makes trending meme reviews, reactions to TikTok vines, and Dr. Phil's show. But there's one more super involving React channel, and its popularity is due to its Elders React series, in which a group of elderly people watch and try things that the younger generation is just crazy about. Is your grandma hilarious too? If you're artistic enough to go even further, pay attention to YouTube niches that require your acting or music skills. Try your hand at creating comedy skits like Smosh and Superwoman do. Or maybe impressions is what you're good at. Then check out Black Griffin or Mac Lethal's channels to find inspiration for your debut video. Let's go for even more specific niches. Comedy channels that are pretending to be channels about something else. You Suck at Cooking, and one of my favorites, Something's Burning with Burnt Chrysler, appear to be regular cooking vlogs at first sight, but as soon as you start watching, you realize they were just made for fun, not to show working recipes. Looking for a perfect personal development YouTube channel? Well, Awaken with JP is probably not what you're wanting. The Ultra Spiritual Life series revealed the funniest and most ridiculous things of popular self-improvement practices. Try this type of content if you have something to make fun of.
That's all we got for you. I'm pretty sure we gave you a good amount of examples of YouTube niches and genres. But if there's something missing, definitely let us know in the comment section, because we would love to cover a video on something that you're extremely interested in. The more votes on a comment, the more likely it is to become a topic for one of our next videos. I'm wondering what type of YouTube genres you're interested in. So if you have one, send us a link to your favorite underground channel and I'll check them out. And of course, feel free to subscribe, give us a like or comment, ring that bell for some notifications, share with your family or friends, and we'll see you next year.